Good afternoon, ladies. This is Melissa. Today I would like to share with you my 15 favorite things. Logan's Crafty Mama started this, and she shared her 15 things of 2010. I thought it was a really neat idea, so I decided I wanted to join in on the fun. Please excuse my voice. I do have a really bad cold, and I'm not going to let it get me down because there's some other videos that I would like to make as well. So I've been feeling bad since like the new year, so I really need to go to the doctor, but I'm not one to like to really run to the doctor as soon as I get a cold or a headache or things like that. But I think this time I might have to go. But enough of that. I would like to start off with number 15. And number 15 is glossy accents. I really like the glossy accents because you can use it for so many different things. You can use it to, as everyone know, to just layer it with something, layer it on top of something like a flower, a paper flower, a fabric flower, and it'll give a glossy effect. You can use it as glue, and it makes things look like a 3D dimension too when you use it on certain other items. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So glossy accents will be my number 15. Number 14 is Tim Holtz alcohol inks. I find myself using that a lot. I've used it on my first tag that I made, and I really don't know where it is right now, but you can mix these colors with anything, and you can get something really fabulous. I really love the Tim Holtz alcohol ink. Number 13 are the Tim Holtz scissors. These are the best. I mean, they're smooth cutting, and they just wonderful. This was a good investment for me because I started not to get these because I said I had plenty of other pairs of scissors, but these are the scissors right here. So I really, really, really like those. My number 12 is Glimmer Mist. I really love Glimmer Mist. I love all things that shine, glimmer, however you want to say it. I don't own a lot of Glimmer Mist, but the ones that I have, I do use, and I really, 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 really love it. So my number 12 is Glimmer Mist by Tattered Angels. My number 11 is my Big Shot. My Big Shot, I use it often, but not that often, but I really use it. I use it often, but not that often. Okay, I use it. Excuse me again. I really love embossing. So yes, my Big Shot would make it on my favorite things of 2010 list. Okay, number 10 are the Foam Adhesive Circles by Recollections. These circles are really nice. They're thick, and I just like them. They remind me of sort of kind of like the Stampin' Up! Dimensionals, but they're not as small. Well, these are the Stampin' Up! Ones, but I just really like these. I don't know why, but I like them. So Recollection Dimensionals would be my number 10. My number 9 would be my Martha Stewart bone folder. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. A bone folder. I really love my bone folders. I have a couple more, but my bone folders would be my number 9. I really like using them because you can get a crisp, clean fold. Fold when you folding your projects or whatever. So I really like it, and for scoring. So number 9 would be my bone folders. Number 8 is the Martha Stewart scoreboard. I don't know what I would have done without this. I was in Michael's one day, and I was like, what is this? And then I was thinking, do I need this? What is it for? And I read on, and I was like, yes, I do. Because ladies, me trying to do this, fold a piece of paper or cardstock freehand and trying to make it even, that was not happening. So that's all I have to do is just measure, take my bone folder and go down the center, and then fold it and run my bone folder across it and perfect fold. Yes, I needed the Martha Stewart scoreboard. So the Martha Stewart scoreboard would be my number 8. My music was on, but it cut off. My number 7 is my Fiskars craft knife. I really love this knife. I use this to get those little ragged edges that when I cut something, I just use it to clean up my projects or whatever. And this knife is really, really sharp. I love it. So number 7 would be my Fiskars craft knife. My number 6 is my quick stick. I love this quick stick. You can use it to pick up your little small pieces when you have stuff like when you're using your Cricut and you're layering things and stuff like that. You can just use that to pick those things up. And then right here on this side of it, it's this like gummy type thing, and you just dab it onto whatever you want to pick up, and it picks it up. And then you can just place it wherever you want to go. So my number 6 is my quick stick. I love it. And it has like a scraper thing, sort of kind of like a piercer, but it's not. But like I said, you can pick up small pieces as well. And then the gummed point right here. So number 6 is my quick stick. Number 5 is my ruler. This is my favorite ruler. And I broke it, but I glued it back together. This ruler, I need it because I have to count my measurements because I'm not good with measurements. And I really have to start off with 1/8. I'm sorry. 1/16, 1/8, whatever, and so on. But I'll tell you about that a little later in this video. But my ruler is my number 5. I love this ruler. I have several different rulers, but this one is my favorite. Number 4 is my Fiskars cutter. I like my Fiskars cutter as well. I have several cutters too. I don't know. I was going through this thing where I just wanted a cutter. I just wanted a different cutter, different cutter, different cutter. So I have several cutters, but this one I think this one is going to be my favorite. I like this little wire here to show you exactly where you're cutting. So number 4 is my Fiskars cutter. Number 3 is my color wheel, ladies. I love my color wheel for them times where I don't know what colors but when I want to use some different colors, I just have to match them up. And if I want something really different, figure out what, I'll just go to my wheel and say, okay, my main color is going to be green. And then I'll put my wheel, my little star on green or whatever. And then I'll look for the coordinating colors, and then I'll just put something together like that. This comes in handy. I really, really love it. I use it for like most of my projects, really. And I just like that too. So that will be my number 3. My number 2 is my cheat sheet, ladies. This is my cheat sheet. My son wrote these things down. Well, he didn't write them down. He told me. I used to always call him and say, Chris, what is 1 7/8? What is 1 3/8? Or what is 3/8? Because I am no good with measurements. None whatsoever. So he would always say, Ma, it starts off with a 16th. This first little line is a 16th. 1/16, 2/16, 3/16, 4/16. So 4/16 is technically 1/4 when you reduce it. Oh, wow. I wasn't getting it. So I used this when I wanted to do, when I was like, if I was trying to do a certain measurement, if I was looking in a book and it tell me 3 7/8. So I would have to actually count 14 spaces just to get 3 7/8. So that's my cheat sheet. I cannot live without this. This is one thing I cannot live out without. So number 2 is my cheat sheet. Number 1, ladies, is my ATG gun. I started to decorate it, and I didn't like it, so I took the things off, and I'm going to do it over. But this is my number one. I love it. Before I got it, I would use these snail adhesives here, and they were okay. But this one, it was a great investment, and I love it. So that's my number one, ladies. Thanks for watching, and I have some other videos that I want to do because I am going to go over to Marion's 31-day challenge. I'm backed up, but that's another story. Thank you for watching. This was really hard because there's other things that I like, but I couldn't really put it in, so I just narrowed it down to these because I also like my Cricut. I haven't used the Gypsy yet, but I'm trying to do that. So, like I said, there's other things like my little caddy and my ribbon holder and things like that. So, anyway, ladies, I'm not going to go on. Those were my 15 things. Thanks for watching. Logan's Crafty Mama, thanks for doing this. And you all have a great day. Bye.